Okay, y'all, don't be messing with me. Don't mess with me. I got the name wrong. I got your mail. I got all your mail. It's not Mr. Deed. It is Good Deeds. Amen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good Deed. And Bryant was the name that I was trying to get. And he is so handsome too. He's cute. Felicia Rashad. And Thandi. I got that name right. Tyler. Eddie. There was another one. Eddie was the executive to Tyler. And then, let's see, what did I forget? What did I give? Brian, Thandi. Oh, and Gabriel Union. Did I get it right that time? Y'all's a mess. Y'all's a mess. Yesterday I got the same comment, y'all. That's why I made the comment about Wesley. Someone said they see my life. And I went and I said, yeah, I see my life all the time in Tyler's movie. I tell you what, and I tell you, did you see the lady standing next to the line? Her name is Renee. And then, at the bar, they talked about Renee, and I just felt so special. I really did. I could look at Tyler plays sometime, and I just say, boy, Tyler, that looks so much like my life. They used to be bad, but they've gotten good. It's okay. But let me say this. I believe that is one of the best plays. Tyler, I agree. He did an outstanding job. Yes. Medea, well, I guess I just expected for Tyler to do good because Medea's a good actress, tortress, whatever you want to call it. She's good. She's an actress but she's an actor because it's actually a man, but she's real good. But now Tyler, yes, he did awesome. He played like a pro. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. He knocked the ball right out of the field on that one. That one is the best play that I believe, or movie that he has played in and that he has written or wrote. Amen. Tyler did awesome. Yeah, I agree. Again, I think that Felicia Rashad was very mild, man. I would love to have seen her act just a little bit more, but she did good, and I know it did. I know some of you really wanted to talk about the plot itself and how that role Felicia played with her son really bothered some folks because as a mother, it seemed like she would have been more in control. And he act like a little poop butt though. It's like he was just angry. He just was not business oriented. And so, but I would have still felt bad to leave the business in the hand of someone else other than my brother. But he was not mature enough. Amen. And so Tyler went off to Africa. He just needed a vacation. He could have taken a long, because some of the people here, like I said, that lady that works for the housing authority, she takes vacation like that. She's the head lady. I think she lives out of town. She's never in. And so he could have taken one of them long vacation like that and just sent back word. I don't think he left the business into Eddie's hand, but I do believe that he went away. The story tells itself. It just left you hanging at the end. Yeah, but it was very good plot, well thought of, well played out. Just it was excellent. It was awesome. It's like he's at his matured point. That's what, you know what what really came to me. That movie came from his heart. That was his heart speaking. And whenever it's your heart and you want to say something, you want to make a statement, it's out there, it's clear, the statement is there. And whenever you want to make a statement, and most of his movies, they try to make a point. He's trying to bring a point. But in this one, it's like he's trying to make a statement. He's saying something. He's speaking something. He's not covering a general area. It's like he's pinpointing what he's trying to say. And so it's different because it's more from his heart and not from his mind. Yeah. The other movies seem like he wrote them from his thoughts. And this one, it seemed like he wrote it from his heart. And so there was a difference. So yeah, it was an excellent movie. I give him, again, 5 being the highest. I give him 5 stars on the movie. Amen. The movie was awesome. I want to lift up our black, and I know I have whites, Hispanics. I don't want to make it a race thing, but I want to lift them up. I want to lift up our black writers. I pray that we stop setting limits, boundaries with one another. I know we all have so many good actors that we can bring up. I saw, as I was talking with a person earlier on the internet, there are some men who, and I saw Caucasians, forgive me, and they looked at Tyler and they said, he's too high. I saw them. There was 3 of them. And I saw, and I don't want to say any other names that I saw, look at him and say, but don't touch him. He said, but he's too high. I'm thinking, what do you mean he's too high? And they still, those are the whites that I come up against, y'all. Don't think when I speak against everyone. I'm speaking against those who feel like we're too high. That individual, I mean, they're too low, and that's where they should be. And they should be lower to make that statement. I wish I could knock this racism out of a lot of folks. I really do, because Tyler Perry is an awesome man of God. And yes, he has his own airplane. He has African American Airlines. Amen. And I want them to give him his props. Amen. We know that Tyler, now this Mr. Deeds, if it doesn't get an award, I know I'm going to bring some stuff down. Y'all know it. He should get an award. He should have already had an award. And they knew that. And so one of the things we want to do is we want to tear up this clique that we have higher up, because we know so many people here at our level. And those that are growing even the more, they're awesome. They're coming up awesome. They're coming up powerful. Some people are discouraged. They feel like they need some help. You don't need help. Just keep pushing. I want people to get that out of their mentality. That's how we form groups. That's how we form cliques. We feel like we always need someone to pull us. Come on, just keep walking. I tell you, if you have a gift, put it in God's hand, regardless of what it is. If it's making movies, making CDs, making plays, whatever it may be, put the gift in God's hand. And whatever it is you don't know how to do, He will lead you into those doors. Please don't feel like you need someone to pull you up. Please don't feel like you need someone to be there for you. Don't stand still waiting for someone else to do it. Amen. Y'all go on talk shows, you compete, you do all of this. And some of you deal with discouragement when you're good. Some of you know you're good. Amen. There's been some of us who have gotten out there and fought. You know, like my brother. I think about my brother. Amen. He's an actor. He's been an actor. And he's in California. And I thought about my brother and my dad telling me, you know, Rico slept outside for years. Amen. Before he actually got caught. You know, and some of you have done that. You slept outside because you wanted it bad enough. Amen. And then some of you sit back and you're praying for it. And I'm just asking God that He bring all of us, Black, white, Hispanic, especially Hispanics. I want the Hispanics to come out more. You hear a lot about white actors. You hear a lot about black actors. But I want to see the Hispanics come out more because they have it in them too. I've seen some of them act. I don't want them to feel like they're pushed back. I want them to come out more because I've seen them act. Amen. Amen. I'm just praying, especially for those of you that God knows you have the talent. I see some of them here in San Antonio. You see them on the plays and they out on the stage acting. And I tell y'all, come on down here and see us. We have some good ones in San Antonio, and we have some good ones in your state, in your countries. Amen. And just go ahead and push for it. Don't give up. Just keep pushing. It's out there for you. You'll make it. You know what the Lord led me to do? 4 years ago, I thought it was crazy when He called me to the internet, but hey, it happens. They asked me to be on TV, and I said, you know, if I would have gone to the TV, I probably would have been taken down by now because of all the stuff that's out there if it was God's will. Amen. Just like the radio. But God led me to the internet. And you know what He told me? He said that was the end. See, y'all don't know what's in. Y'all look at what's common. You see church on the radio, church on the radio, church on the TV, you're fine with it. But church on the internet, there's no such thing as church on the internet. Well, there was a time there was no such thing as church on TV. It was prohibited to have church on TV. Amen. And then it became the fad. We began to think, open up, broaden our understanding. We put church on the TV. Then we put church on the radio, and now we have church on the internet, and people are still coming in. They didn't see church on the internet to be big. And so the Lord said, I want you to start preaching. I want you to start doing videos. As I start doing my videos, and the Lord has blessed me to know and meet a lot of folks. Now, because of what I've been going through, a lot of you know that I've asked, do not tap, because I don't want you babies hurt. I don't want you going through what I'm going through. That's how much I love you. I'll take the blow. You don't take it, and that's what I just, Lord, but I have fight in me. That's the Lord. Some of you have fight in you. I'm not telling you not to fight. If you believe you have fight in you, but see, at one time, these people were too big. for all of you just to come out and fight because they were not seen. We didn't know who they were. But I believe that God has already conquered them. And I don't want to go over my 10 minutes, but I want y'all to stay strong, be encouraged, and whatever you have on your heart to do for the Lord, put it in God's hands, regardless of who you are.